Welcome everyone. This is your weekly reading for July 11th to July 17th. I want to thank each and every one of you for supporting my channel by liking and subscribing. Let's find out what Spirit has in store for you this week. Hi, Sagittarius. Thank you for checking in. Hope things have been going well for you, and I hope that we have more good news for you this week. So let's see, we're starting with the Knight of Swords, your challenges, the Five of Cups, the Tower, the Tower, and the Knight of Wands. So let's see, we have the Four of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, so some action going on here with that Tower, and then the Queen of Swords. So a little bit of challenge, lots of action going on with your Tower. So that would tell me automatically that you're already going to be on top of this, Sagittarius. Your Tower is happening for you right now. Your action is taking care of that. So let's take a look at your action, because with the Tower it's saying that there will be some chaos. There's something that's going to happen for you that is going to be that starting point or that catalyst for some change, some big change, like a transformation. Something is going to happen in your life because of this big event. So, and I have a feeling, Sagittarius, this big event is happening for you this week. It's happening for you pretty much right now. You might even be in the middle of it. So with your action cards, you have the Knight of Wands, and with the Knight of Wands, it's saying there's that forward, that wanting to, that reckless movement forward. It's premature. You don't want to act too quickly on this. It's something that's probably going to require a little bit of patience, a little bit of understanding. But let's look at your Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands is talking about stability and attainment, being able to get this situation, this Tower resolved. It's something that you're working toward, but with a partner. Someone is probably going to be helping you with this, someone who you are in harmony with already. So it speaks to romance or marriage, the Four of Wands, but having to step back and think about what you're going to do with this Tower. I don't see it being a relationship card so much. I see that this person is going to be helping you to get through the Tower, to work through and pass the Tower. It's always best not to ignore your Tower. If you feel like something is coming on, or you see something coming, or all of a sudden you're in the midst of something where you're like, oh, shoot, that's your Tower this week, Sagittarius. Just expect it. Be ready for it. If you already know you need to look for it, that's great, right? So then with the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Wands is talking about travel and changes and opportunities, all sorts of things coming to you. So normally I would say the Eight of Wands is a great card. It's telling you that you can roll with it, you can get through any obstacle. And with the Tower there, it could very well be talking about that, but it could also be saying that that is part of the reason you have your Tower. Too many things on your plate, and some of them are bound to spill off, to pile over. So I'm thinking that Eight of Wands is probably very strongly related to your Tower. So your action is saying you need to take some time, think about this. You've got somebody in your corner that wants to help you with this. And then you've actually got this Eight of Wands saying, well, yeah, this could be a good thing. It could be showing that you're capable, showing that you can handle all these different things being thrown at you at once. But in this case, this week, Sagittarius, I'm saying that it's the opposite. It is saying that this is part of your Tower. Having too many things come at you at once, you are having some trouble getting through that. Thank goodness that you do have someone there to help you, and it's going to be a love interest. It's going to be someone that is your partner. So they're going to help you through this, and you are going to need their help. So either seek it out, seek out that, be brave enough to ask for help, or if they offer, don't be silly enough not to accept it, because this is something big. You're going to need some help with this. So speaking of someone helping you, we see the Four of Wands could quite possibly be an emotional card. Your Five of Cups, the Five of Cups is talking about being able to release old energy and old emotions to find a new perspective. So it sounds like a card that is asking you to really think about something, really evaluate it, and look at it from a new direction. So to get over this Tower, being able to think outside your box is probably a really, really good idea. Especially if something that you have been doing led you to the Tower anyway, why not take a look at it from a fresh perspective? So that Five of Cups, your emotional card, is an action card, kind of. It's telling you, okay, revisit this because it's not working. Whatever we've been doing or we have done is not working. It's time to look at it from a new angle. And then let's look at your Pentacles, because I've just been wondering if part of your Tower is financial as well. So with the Page of Pentacles, it's talking about financial opportunity and diligence. So just receiving some good news about work or about money, something that involves your financial future, and you're going to be getting good news about it. So it looks like that is not, the money is not your Tower. So I'm thinking perhaps it is that emotional thing. It's an emotional issue, and that's why your Five of Cups was actually talking about doing something, looking at something in a different way. Then we have your challenge card, your Swords, with the Knight and the Queen. So the Knight of Swords is referring to being competent in what you want, seeking rational and logical solutions. So being very excited about reaching a goal to the point where you're not thinking about the outcome, really not in the long run. You're just wanting to move forward to get that outcome. You're wanting to get that out there. You're wanting that sense of discovery. But again, we're saying if you're using too much haste, if you're moving too fast, if you're just moving too fast, that Tower is going to happen for you. And the Queen of Swords is representing that you are going to be able to have victory over your obstacles, things that have been bothering you, things that have been puzzling you, things that have been a block for you are going to be removed. The Queen is going to help you see things more clearly. So with all of that going on, just know that your Tower is there, but there are already so many things in place trying to move you past that. Don't get too concerned if you do really see that Tower. If you're like, oh my gosh, this is something that I'm not sure how I'm going to handle it, just know that you will, and there's all sorts of help for you. You just have to be open to it. And that's what I see for you, Sagittarius. Thank you for joining me, and I invite you to tune in for my Weekend Energy show, which airs this Thursday. And as always, essentially, we all have a divine purpose. Embrace the universe and live your dream. Until next week, here's wishing you health, prosperity, and positive relationships. Farewell to you all.